Hi, it's Cory from Collington. I've had the privilege of serving as a member of the marketing team in the extended Collington family for nearly 14 years. But today I'm not here to introduce you to me. I want to introduce you to our community and our campus by way of our campus map. Our community is extremely fortunate to have been gifted a 126-acre campus. Without a doubt, it has been our crown jewel. It was gifted to us nearly 40 years ago through a joint endeavor by the Episcopal Diocese of Washington, D.C. and an incredibly generous philanthropist. Most of the residents I've worked with through the years appreciate the juxtaposition of living in an incredibly green, bucolic place, but having access to the culture and action of Washington, D.C., which is only a few miles away. So looking at our campus map, let's start in the center with our community center, which is the heartbeat, the hub, the locus of activity here at Collington. The community center is home to not one, but two different dining venues, a traditional sit-down restaurant or a bistro cafe that specializes in breakfast or lunch. Right down the hall is a series of continuing education classrooms, a 24-hour fitness center, a physical and occupational therapy studio, creative arts studio, resident-run library, auditorium and cultural arts center, even an interfaith chapel, and a gerontologist office right on campus. You'll notice that connected to our community center is our health center. And I'm using that as an umbrella term because it's home to 4 different specialized levels of assisted living, memory care, and some specialized rehabilitative care. It's home to about a quarter of our residents. The vast majority of our residents live independently, either in apartment homes, cottages, or villas. The apartment homes are located on the other side of our community center. What's nice is our apartments are garden style, meaning it's not a high-rise, it's only 2 or 3 stories, and practically every home has outdoor access through a balcony or a patio. The sizes and styles run the gamut, from studios to 1-bedrooms to 1-bedroom dens to varieties of 2-bedroom and 2-bedroom den. Approximately half of our residents live in the building in this climate-controlled setting. So if you live in an apartment home, you don't have to go outside to go to a class, a concert, a lecture, a meal, or a meeting. About half of our residents live outside in cottages. Now they're the same size, shape, price, and floor plan as the apartments, but the setting is different. They're outside, they're first floor walkouts with a small garden area around your cottage. You'll notice they're configured in these little U-shaped dynamics. They have almost kind of a civic pride, an identity, this kind of neighborhood configuration. And each and every cottage is connected to the main building with a network of covered walkways. Finally, we have our villas, which are categorically larger homes. They're like larger scale cottages with attached garages, and as a result, there's no connecting walkway structure into the main building. Without a doubt, the crown jewel of Collington is our campus, and you'll notice circumnavigating the community is green space. It's protected land, a nature preserve, an accredited arboretum. And throughout the years, our residents have carved out hiking and walking trails through that preserve. I hope this helps introduce you to our community, but ultimately this is an experiential decision. There is nothing like visiting and experiencing Collington firsthand. So I invite you to schedule a visit with us soon.